Students, good morning. In last class, I explained about notice. Today, I am going to introduce a minor discourse, invitation. Invitation is also very important from class 6th to 10th. This is a minor discourse. Invitation is a minor discourse. You know very well about invitation. I think you may aware of marriage invitation, birthday invitation, Independence Day invitation, Teachers Day invitation. Like such, for several celebrations and events, we usually use invitations to invite our relatives, friends, and important persons, etc. Invitation is a formal means of communication. Invitation is a formal means of communication. Invitation invites for events, celebrations, birthdays, marriages, inaugurations, and public meetings, etc. You know, we use invitations to invite guests for events, celebrations, birthdays, marriages, and inaugurations and public meetings and celebrations such as school anniversary celebrations and school days, farewell days, teachers days, science days, and Independence Day, Republic Day, etc. Let me see the features of invitation. Invitation in this is optional. In some invitations it may be present or not. Invitation itself, title. At the top of the invitation we have to write invitation in capital letters. Next, name of the program. What was the program? If it is school day, you have to write school anniversary or school day, ZPHS Gopalapuram. Or if it is birthday, you have to write birthday celebrations. If it is marriage invitation. Like such, you have to write the name of the program. Formal invitation line. While we are inviting, in the invitation we have to write some certain formal invitational lines. You are cordially invited. You are cordially invited. Or we would be delighted if you would join us on, etc. We are happy to announce, or we take pleasure in inviting you. Such kind of formal invitation lines may be present in the invitation card. Details of the program. You know, if it is marriage, when was the marriage? Where was the marriage? What is the time of the marriage? And what are the names of the bride and bridegroom, etc. Details should be present in the invitation card. Date, time, venue, and program details should be present in the invitation card. Next, name of the inviter. Who is inviting? His name also present on the invitation card at the end of the invitation. See here, in the details of the program, if it is school anniversary, where was the program takes place? When was the school anniversary program is taking place, and who are the guests? Who is the chief guest? And what are the programs in the school anniversary, etc. Information should be present in the details of the program. Like such, once again you observe the features of the invitation. Invitation in capital letters, name of the program, formal invitation line, and details of the program, name of the inviter. These are the important points should be present in the invitation. Now, let me see a fine example for invitation. Invitation is very simple if you pay attention towards it. Suppose, imagine that you are the headmaster of your school. Prepare an invitation card for the Independence Day celebrations. Imagine yourself as the headmaster of school, and now you have to prepare an invitation card for the celebrations of Independence Day. For that, first of all, we have to write the organization name, ZPHS Gopalapuram. Next, invitation in capital letters. Next, this invitation is meant for Independence Day. That's why we have to put an heading or caption as Independence Day. Then we have to start with the inviting words. We are delighted to welcome you to the Independence Day celebrations at our school grounds. Once again, I am reading it. We are delighted to welcome you to the Independence Day celebrations at our school grounds. Date 15/8/2020. Time 8 a.m. Venue ZPHS Gopalapuram. Chief guests Srimati B. Bharati Sarpanch, Srimati G. Aruna, SMC Chairman. Programs: flag hoisting, speeches and cultural programs. Inviter: HM and staff, ZPHS Gopalapuram. This is the invitation. Fine example for invitation. See here, organization name is there, invitation capital letters is there. Next, inviting words are there, date of program is there, time of the program is there, venue was there, chief guests are mentioned here, and programs also mentioned here. Next, at last, we wrote the inviter's name and his designation. That completes invitation. Like such, we have to write the invitation.